Tokyo Drift in real life, underground car meet downtown in Tokyo. Sure, I guess we need to watch some car video. It would feel right. By Agarty. Damn, it's satisfying sound. Alright. And Tokyo Drift is such a fun movie. Oh wow, really? There's stuff like that in Japan as well. Those bouncing cars, isn't it like a more South America culture thing? I don't know what specific country. I'm surprised, but fair enough.
I'm Larry Chen. I've been shooting car culture all over the world for the past 18 years. From the best builds to the fastest races, I've seen it all. In this series, I'm highlighting the gearheads that inspire me in our generation.
Okay. Flash Lambos.
For the first time since 2020, Japan opened its borders to everyone, just in time for Tokyo Auto Salon, which is Japan's largest car enthusiast gathering. It's only natural for there to be smaller car meets out.
I don't understand like the car like this, where like the wheels are like completely on the side even works. It looks cool though.
Outside of the event itself. One of our friends is tied in with the local modified car scene, and he put together an invite-only underground car meet. As soon as we got to the meet, I knew I messed up. I didn't have my cameras with me, and we were late. I picked up my cell phone, and I just started taking pictures as fast as I could. Meanwhile, I was calling my friends, Louis and Richard, to bring my cameras. As soon as I got there,
oh, this one on the right looks sick. Yeah. Some of them looks, you know, like the one on the left, it has a spoiler, but if you took out the spoiler, I'd almost think it's a more like civilian style car, right? Some of them look pretty good at, you know, blending in, I guess.
They started shooting video and they handed me my cameras and I just went berserk.
Whoa. That's so different. Damn. Alright.
This is crazy, dude. This is the craziest meet I've ever been to.
I told you it was gonna be good.
This is crazy. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm sweating and I'm actually really high because it's a lot of exhaust fumes here.
I'm so high right now.
Okay,
Good
so
for you.
what happened
Good for you.
was oh my god, it's Louis, that's my car! This is the craziest meet I've ever been to. Yeah.
Paul there's 34 Skyline from Fast and Furious. Okay. Yeah, I might remember.
This is insane.
Going to 7-Eleven.
I think you might have to park upstairs, dude.
Oh, for real?
Alright, good luck. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to shoot photos while Louis is driving.
Alright, so.
This is crazy.
This is cool though, yeah. The kind of thing like you would want to be at just to look at the cars, I mean. Even if I know nothing about cars, just looking at them seems fun. Oh, that's a sick car. Turbo something. That looks sick. I mean, one of the best bodies so far, I would say.
I'm sweating.
I've been to so many different meets all over the world, including in Japan, but I've never seen anything like this. It legitimately felt like stepping on set to Tokyo Drift.
Right.
This is all the brainchild of our friend Takashi, who is a big car enthusiast. He drives a R34 GTT drift car, and he has a matching brown G-Wagon.
That's so fun though, this kind of thing. You know the HN?
Both with HRE wheels on it. He knew that so many people would be in town for Tokyo Auto Salon, so he actually reached out to his extended network of builders, of car culture enthusiasts to come together for this meet. What blew me away was how exclusive this meet actually was.
The amount of money in this, you know, in this building alone with all the cars, like, insane. Insane.
Just 2 hours before the meet was the first time they announced the actual address. That way, a lot of people don't just randomly show up trying to get to the meet.
This is legitimately the craziest meet I've ever been to.
Get the shot.
Look at this.
That's JDM, man. JDM.
Least pushy boss. Get the shot.
Yeah, look. 11s. 911 2012. Oh, get the Garno.
Wow. With the window open. That looks insane.
Oh.
That looks absolutely insane. So that's Lamborghini? Okay. But are they gonna drift though? It's not a Gallardo, it's a Diablo. Okay.
Hey, does that I didn't think it could be. Does it have VTEC?
Wow. The colors are great for this one.
I didn't think this was possible.
Like there's different like yellow, like this is a great looking yellow, right? Like yellow and black. And then great example, like this next one, the yellow is like, you know, it's less standard, right? But I like the black part on the
I didn't think this
on
was
the hood.
possible, dude. Actually, can you hold on to this jacket?
Give me your jacket.
I'm like,
Pat your forehead down.
I'm overheating, dude.
Pat your forehead down.
Okay. I'm overheating.
Oh, it's like wet.
Yeah.
What
You
do?
Dude.
All that Yukaku's coming out.
Oh.
nice shot. That's sick.
This is genuine, dude.
Oh wow. That's a super retro car. That's cool. And the variety of design.
There's more cars coming up. So we've just been shooting. I can barely see, and it's kind of getting really lightheaded. But we're just in mode push, dude. Look at the scene right here, dude. I'm just gonna keep shooting.
Definitely. Wow. Awesome. But where is the drifting? Where is Vin Diesel? Where is the family? This one. Pink. And this one looks crazy.
Dude, Charlie, what the hell, man?
Dude, this is ridiculous.
I feel like every other person has the camera out.
I'm like about to have a heart attack.
Yeah, I am actually having it right
It's
now.
so hot. I've been running around.
Right now. Oh god. Hey, you had the right idea. You got the water going.
I got my Ritz water.
Can I get a little swig of that?
Of course you can. It's warm. It's been in my hand.
It's okay.
You know, warm water's better. Oh, hey.
Wow,
Cars,
wow.
Cars, hey, you should be shooting. Go.
You see some of them from a Forza Elite? Probably, yeah, probably.
Go. Get back in the action.
Oh, people are running.
Back in the action.
Look at Dino. Look at Dino.
Where's Dino?
Everybody's running.
Follow Dino. Dino knows the culture. Follow Dino.
Very nice.
The owners of the garage
Rare pink car that doesn't look kind of silly.
didn't realize how many people would actually show up. They didn't realize what kind of event it would turn out to be.
Like, so, you know, it really shows, I guess, clearly the part of the culture of owning like a car like this is to want to show it off, right? Like, as he said, like, it was 2 hours before the actual meet that they dropped the address. So all these people were like camping, like, whatever it was, Twitter or something, to get the address. It's insane. I mean, people were like ready to come. That's insane.
So they actually started kicking everybody out very respectfully. There's such a big contrast between the meets in the US and in Japan. In Japan, the owners of the cars are so respectful. There's no revving, there's no burnouts, there's no sideshows.
But is that bad to rev? Like, you need to compare who's got the biggest engine, I guess. I don't know.
They're just enthusiasts. They love the builds. They love the craftsmanship. They love the rare parts. They love the stories. That is what everybody is gathered to enjoy.
That was probably
That seems
one
awesome.
of my greatest car culture moments in Japan of all time. We're actually following Dino right now to the secondary location.
There's more. Okay. Wow. Like,
Wow, what a
all
night.
the cars coming together.
I'm just kind of recovering right now. I've been trying to breathe deep, like fresh air. And the nice thing about this parking garage is it's open, so we won't all get gassed out.
Fair enough. I imagine you're like, it's pretty closed off, but you're just an army trying to go park, and you come in and, you know, everything is like the most expensive car you've ever seen, and you come in with your normal car. Damn. In a fires. Nice. I said before, I think like, I remember one time was when I was way younger, we went to like some kind of car go-off thing. It was like in some, wasn't even like in a parking like this. It was like in some field parking, if you will. So like those cars had to drive a little bit in like dirt and grass, I guess. Was probably not great for some of them who were like super low, right? There's a bunch of bumps. And it was nothing like this expensive. A lot of it was more like, you know, body cars, I guess, is where I remember. Like I was probably 12. And another time I told the story, like where I used to live in a village sometime, like I guess on the way to like some big race somewhere else in France. A lot of cars would stop at the parking that we had. And one time I went with my mom. I don't know if I have any picture of that. I'll try to find them. That was like a couple years ago, maybe 2018. But nothing of this level, obviously. Very nice.
Dude, this is crazy. So legit, first like the highway patrol guys came, and then they were basically saying politely to tell everybody to leave.
But why though? Like, I guess it's a big public gathering, but I feel like it's like, what's the problem, right? Like, they're all parking. They're not doing anything. They're just literally parking, right? Like, I guess it's just too many people gathered. They don't like that.
Warning. They're
Yeah.
like, hey,
They gave a warning, and then the cops came, and they actually brought out their little digital camera, and now they're starting to take pictures of
Like,
people's license plates. We didn't even wait for Richard. I just jumped in my car
it just laugh.
and left, and now Richard's running out to meet us
Like,
so we can get
as
out
we
of
were
here.
hopping in, the cop took photos of like 4 different license plates in that like short time span.
It's
Everybody just started running to their cars. Like,
Look at this guy. This guy is scared too,
that
dude.
Ferrari.
like, what would you? Again, I don't know. I'm sure there's some law maybe, but like, you know, you can't have so many people gather or something. I will see, you know, like Japan has this story with the Bosuzoku, right? Like, it used to be the biker gangs who were pretty violent and all that, so they had to have a lot of laws to stop that. So maybe they just, you know, preemptively don't even want to have anything like that with like, you know, racing and illegal street racing. I guess when you see a lot of sports car gathering, maybe you think they're gonna do some race. Maybe that's what it is.
That Ferrari guy's blinking.
Oh no!
Dude! Later, guys.
Dude, this thing is so sick. I love it.
Looks pretty sick.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy your night. Thank you. Yeah, nice to meet you. So sick.
You have a typhoon
Look
again?
at this. Look
I
at
feel
this.
like you guys tell me about the typhoon every week. That's fucked up.
So sick.
Huh. Now he's revving up. all the ferries like this are so timeless. Wow. That's so satisfying.
Your 34 is a Prius compared to that car.
Yeah, well, yes, actually. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes again.
Damn. The sound. I guess in the tunnel it's so much
I was
better.
young,
Yeah.
so we actually headed back to Tokyo because we heard that the lowrider scene was actually cruising around in Shibuya.
Of course, in Shibuya.
As soon as we got to Shibuya, I was completely blown away
So
at
lowrider scene is what it's called, yeah.
what I was seeing.
Damn.
These
It's like you went to a different country, right? Like, I guess, you know, any subculture will make it to different countries you wouldn't expect. But I'm still surprised. I'm still surprised there's so many of this type of like bouncing cars.
enthusiasts were just driving around on three wheels, hopping up and down in the middle of the city. The police actually came by to tell us to move 1 block over, just so we're not close to a residential area.
Okay.
And then the bouncing.
So they're saying like you can bounce all you want, but don't do it here. That's amazing.
And the shenanigans kept going.
Bouncy car, yeah. This guy is literally like
Dude,
on the side.
Bobby, where do we? Is this Japan, dude? I thought we were still in Japan. No,
Yeah, I thought so too.
Wow. Incredible. Jesus, the culture here. I know. I love it.
Yo,
LA,
man.
dude. LA, my home, my home. Makes me miss home.
I just couldn't believe the amount of lowriders that were there. I know there's a very, very big subculture in Japan when it comes to lowriders and the
I
scene
have no
surrounding
idea.
it, but I just didn't understand it was like this. It was fun for me to watch because these
Damn.
enthusiasts, they're into the culture, they're into the cars, they're into the clothing, they're into the music, but
Yeah.
they're bouncing up and down and they're just laughing and giggling like school children because they're having
It seems
so much
fun.
fun. And
I'd
it's
definitely like to like go into one of those bouncy cars at some point just to feel the experience. I wonder if it like, I mean, you're probably like it's made for it, but I wonder how much you get your head crashed into the ceiling.
not just the men. There were so many female lowrider
Bruh, this one is insane. So like this, okay, that's insane. I had no idea this could work like this. So it's only tied to the middle, like the rear wheels are only tied to the middle, so it can lift on the side. I've never seen that before. That's insane. You can't. I almost want to say like, how is this street legal? You know what I mean? Like, this feels like it would flip so easily.
And it's not just the men. There were so many female lowrider owners. This is what I love so much about the
That's
car
insane.
community. I can take pictures of cars and car culture for the rest of my life, but I'll never uncover all of it.
This thing is so on the side. Okay, this is sick. This is sick. I mean, it might be the best car video, like car showcase video, I guess I've seen. Like so many cool cars to see, and yeah, super well done. Super well done. Like video like this, when he shows this picture, makes you want to be a photographer, right? That's the vibe. Like they look so good, these pictures. Okay, okay. Super awesome video, yeah. A lot of insane car, right? That was fun to watch. That was fun to watch. Insane cars. Super fun video. Okay.